pain! What's up? Welcome to today's video, and we are playing Sekiro Resurrection. And if you don't know what that is, imagine you took Sekiro, right? And then you multiplied the pain by like 10,000. What type of mod is this, bro? That's disgusting. So yeah, this mod basically adds revamped bosses, new enemies, new mechanics, new layouts. Bro, this is basically Sekiro 2, and we only have one win condition for this challenge, is to kill every revamped boss. Let's get into it. We start where Sekiro always starts, in some weird hole, and our mission is to save the young master. Wait, I know what you're thinking. Why do I look like Zoro from One Piece? And if you're confused, that just means you're not a One Piece fan, you know. You guys don't remember that episode where Zoro got lost in Sekiro? Simple. Anyway, we sneak around, save the weird kid, get our sword, and now the run officially begins. At first, I didn't really notice much of a difference, you know, everything kind of just felt normal until I just saw this random guy. I'm not really noticing anything new, so... Oh my god. What? Yo! Oh! He didn't even stand a chance. And then he dips. He just dips. And yeah, that was a lie. This mod definitely is different. Like, this mod is really cooking. But yeah, after that we moved on, got our first prosthetic, and then we fought through some enemies, and we finally ran into one of the new enemies. And immediately I'm like, yeah, these devs are not cooking, bro. Like, this guy has the ability to buff all the enemies in the area around him, and honestly it was a bit of a struggle. I did die.
Wait a second.
Like I said, I did die a few times, but yeah, I handled him, okay. I am Gyoubu, what's up, what's up? Okay, Gyoubu. So we finally made it to the first boss of the mod, Gyoubu, and honestly, this fight wasn't really that hard, bro. We were introduced to the new like mechanic, the deflect counter, and yeah, I mean, it's Gyoubu. What else can I say? Like, he was honestly a really easy boss, and it makes sense because he's one of the first like major bosses you face in the game. And I'll be real with you, if you do struggle with Gyoubu, that's kind of like a skill issue, to be honest. Yeah. Is that it? Yeah. Come on. Let's go, stab it. Ah. Get out of here, my boy. What? So before we went to Lady Butterfly, I explored a bit, and wow, they even changed the mini bosses moveset. Like, there are guys I've never struggled with in this game that are now moving completely different and completely gangster, bro. Like, how do they even change this much about a game and still make it feel like the exact same game? Like, that's so insane to me, guys. And eventually we do get back on track, but we get stopped by some drunk dude with a massive blade, and I don't even know if the mod changed this guy because we absolutely gave him belt to ass, bro. Like, I feel bad, bro, because we gave him the Jujutsu Kaisen treatment and absolutely group fought the shit out of this guy, bro. Good job, bro. You handled that, huh? You don't usually live in my playthroughs, bro. The breathing is so good. And after this, we get to Lady Butterfly, and to be honest, we beat her in one try. We beat her first phase in one try anyway. And I was starting to feel cocky, which was a big mistake on my end because someone explained to me why second phase
off the plane! Sir, please you stop. There are children. Please stop. Nigger! Stop!
that went way well than I thought. Zoro. Now why in the world was she a Super Saiyan, bro? She was glowing, she was aggressive, she got shadow clones jumping at me, bro. I was definitely not ready for the second phase and it really killed me, but you know, I handled it. Everything went well, and yeah. Zoro. Now, getting to Genichiro was not easy, but oh my gosh, fighting him was a completely different experience. Like, I thought it would be a lot easier, but bro. Oh my god, bro. Ref, do something. He put a switch on the pistol. But yeah, eventually we do beat him. Well, we beat his first phase at least. And the second phase, honestly, was nothing really to worry about. We did kind of just slide past that pretty easily. And honestly, I don't think I would have been able to beat Genichiro if it was not for the deflect projectile ability. Like, I feel like that's actually something that should be in the actual game. Like, that's so cool, bro. Like, being able to deflect projectiles, it's just so cool. Yeah, he's dead, guys. He's dead. Okay, Zoro, let's go save the kid from the pedophile. Oh, they went downstairs. So next on the list was the corrupted monk, and to be honest, on the way there I did get lost, which led me to some completely random place. But on the bright side, I did find this guy named Glaive Master Honjuro, and honestly, he wasn't hard. It's just that he moves so fast, the camera locks off on him, and it was just an entirely annoying thing, bro. And yeah, I did kind of get on the right track, and I ended up bumping into some lady that was looking for her boyfriend. And yeah, we finally reached the corrupted monk. And not gonna lie, corrupted monk was pretty easy. Like, to be honest, it's just a battle of deflakes when it comes to this guy, bro. Like, he's only really a problem when we see him later on, like in his true form. But right now, nah, he was pretty easy. So next on the list was the Guardian Ape, and getting here sucked, bro. Like, it wasn't necessarily the path, but on the way here I did find this weird group of monkeys surrounding some guy, bro. I don't know who this guy is, but I'm not gonna lie, I tried to fight him and he packed me up with his squad, bro. Why are there so many monkeys here? No way, bro. Yeah, I'm not fighting the wild beasts, you guys. And you know what? Yes, I ran away from the mini boss, okay? Because why are there so many monkeys in that area, bro? That's genuinely not a fair fight, bro. Anyways, eventually we did finally get to the Guardian Ape, and phase 1 was so aggressive, bro. Like, genuinely, I swear something was different about this guy. He was moving different, bro. Phase 1 Guardian Ape was on a mission and he succeeded. Like, sadly, he did succeed, bro. I feel like he threw more poop than usual. Like, the whole character and like all the way he acted, sorry, was just, it was just insane, bro. But phase 2 was genuinely so easy. Like, I didn't struggle at all. Bro, I did not struggle at all with phase 2, because it's like like, he has his sword, bro, and when it comes to Sekiro, enemies that have swords are just easier. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's the beast types that are really like the actual problem when it comes to Sekiro. But yeah.
Wait a minute!
No, Sekiro, Zoro, turn around. Hey, he trying to slime me out. Zoro! Tough. Next on the list is the great Shinobi Owl, and I won't lie, this fight broke me, bro. This fight took hours. It genuinely took me hours to beat this guy, cause he's so aggressive now. He's actually so aggressive now. He's in your face, constantly throwing anti-heals at you, and genuinely, I'm a great Shinobi hater, bro. If there's 3 Shinobi haters, I'm one of them. If there's 100, I'm one of them. If there's only 1, I'm one of them, bro. If there are no great Shinobi haters, I'm dead, bro. But anyways, he absolutely beat me, bro. I died so many times, and genuinely at this point I thought the run was over, until, I don't know, something clicked, bro. Sekiro. Okay, so we need to eat a baby. Let's eat a baby. Gotta do what you gotta do to win, bro. Yo! Not gonna lie, I got carried by this ability, bro. Get out of here, bro! Get out! Get out of my game. So after that, there's only 2 bosses left. The Corrupted Monk, and lastly, Ishin the Sword Saint. So, Corrupted Monk honestly wasn't bad. He did catch me off guard at first, and he did slap me around a few times, not gonna lie, but I didn't struggle with this guy, bro. I genuinely washed him. Don't jump off like an idiot. I say don't jump off like an idiot!
Another one.
Let's go! Get the snake out of here! Get that snake out of here! Rip him apart! Yeah! Yo. Yo.
誰の手にもあるべきではないのだ。
Okay.
苦労をかけるな。
脅威。
Yeah,
参る。
we're gonna cut him up.
Ah, しまいとしよう。
Stop. Okay, before you watch this clip, there's something I want to admit. I couldn't beat this challenge. I actually couldn't beat Ishin the Sword Saint, and genuinely I tried my best, bro. It wasn't just Ishin that was the issue, but it was mostly, not even mostly, just some part, Genichiro. He really locked in, bro, and he gatekept Ishin, bro. He really became the wall that stopped me from getting through, bro. And when I finally got to Ishin, I just didn't have the heals, I didn't have the health. It was just so bad, and I really tried everything, bro. I even cheated and went onto an account that had like maxed out everything. It was genuinely such a big skill issue, bro. I can't even be mad. And yeah, this is a challenge I lost, but one thing I can promise you is that definitely I will be back to win this, bro. I'll be back. Maybe not now, maybe not next year, I don't know, but whenever I can, I will be back, because I'm not gonna let this slide. And yeah, you guys know the protocol. If you like the video, please give it a like and subscribe. And yeah, I'm just gonna let the last few clips of me getting beat play in the background. See you in the next video. Stay slick. This fight, bro. Let's go. I'm ready. On it. Did he dodge? Jump. Remember what you said. And do it, yeah. Get out the way. That's... Oh. What is that damage? Oh no. What's this? Excuse me? Okay, yeah. I'm sorry guys, we're not beating Ishin. Like we made it so far, but Ishin